You never know what you're going to come across at thrift stores, and this particular one, I invest $22 on just a handful of items that is going to make me so much more than $22 that could buy me a lot of burgers in return, or maybe some protein since I've been going to the gym lately, and some other things. I should really start focusing on our trip to Seattle in October for my birthday. Squirrel, let's jump right into this thrift video and see what I come across. Make sure to like and subscribe and share with friends if you're cool. All right, ladies and gents, we are inside a Goodwill that is very far from me. Ooh, this is nice. This is very, very nice. Made in Japan, vintage. That's a really good price. Good job, Goodwill. I'm proud of you. Let's get all the Goodwills that have some really good prices on good items. I'm going to check this out. Just putting it in a cart for now. I only have so much time before I head over and watch a football game. High school football game. Got some angels. Little Nomi, $3.99. That's cool. Probably goes for around $9. What is this? The bowling? Must have been of some award or some sort. A trophy. I haven't been bowling in a while. I've been wanting to. I do pretty good. If anybody's ever up for the challenge and want to lose, just ask John. Flipping ain't easy. How bad I beat him the last time. If he says otherwise, folks, you might want to believe him. Oh, look at this. Look at all these figurines right here. Looks like wedding toppers. $7.99. Party light stuff. Some baggies hidden down there. Somebody loves some unicorns. Got a cherub right there. Nice big green apple. I love green apples, but cosmic apples, if you haven't been following my vlog, I talk about it often. They are so juicy. Let me know if you've had them before. You can find them at Trader Joe's, Costco's. I think at Walmart sometimes. That's cool. What do we got over here? Got a basket. Got some juice that'll get you loose. Oh, I already see a chip right there. $1.99. Looks like it was from Savers originally. Somebody made a nice little resin piece. Oh, we got another apple. Aw, I was hoping this was like some sort of white glass. Feels like ceramic. Got some grapes. Some white grapes, $1.99. This looks cool. This might be one that I picked, but you gotta look at the stem really close because sometimes they are broken and re-glued. But everything looks pretty good on this. I'll try this one out. Then there was something else over here. Look at that big old moo cow, folks. That's a huge moo cow. To make some moolah. You're gonna spend some moolah on that one. Ooh, what do we got over here? Look at this beauty. Is it resin? I think it's resin. This is cool. A little bit of scuffing. This is really nice. $5.99. If this was in better condition, I would get it. But the dolphin is kind of like scuffed up somehow. Let's put this back. Got a decanter. I don't know if that's the original stopper. It might have been, but somebody plugged it in way in there. This one's missing a tag. I would pick this up if it was $1.99. There's an artist out there named Percy. Percy's something that makes very valuable glass similar to this. Got some froggies. LSA. Is that LSA? These are matching? LSA International, $2.99. All right, that tells me they are modern. That's cool. Nice little set there. Little hand-painted vase, or is this a glass? 99 cents. That's pretty, but there's not enough artwork on there for me. Long stem vases, $1.99. You got one there, and one hiding back there behind that one. Glassy, 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 glassy. Ooh. This is beautiful. Does it have a signature on here? Let's find a signature. Please find a signature. Please let it be like $3, $3, $3. $7.99. Hold on. All right. It kind of looks like the tail's broken, but it is not. But the beak right there is. So let me take a photo of this and see if I could still find what that is worth. This beautiful crystal eagle happens to be from Waterford. There are different artists that make similar styles, so depending on which one you get can really bring in some nice profits, depending on how much the cost is to invest in them. Pre-owned go for around $80, but if you find one brand new just like this one, it could go anywhere for 100 plus. And if you happen to find one by a very special artist, it could go for twice as much. Back to the video. I've been doing very well lately coming up with brass. Ooh, look at this. Little rivets. Looks like these are together. $5.99. First time I seen them in a gold form. These are brass. I might try these. Do we got a Mikey Bags of Money? Brass. There's a lot of dents on here. It's hammered. It's new. Elegance Expression. Whoa, how did I not see this beautiful creature just sitting up here looking down on me? Look at the color work on this. $9.99. I am gonna grab you by the neck, but that is not something I ever do. I wonder who this is from. This is beautiful. I don't go for items like this, but this is stunning. Look at that. All right, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. I think you are coming home with me. Out of all these things, I think you're the for sure. So I was working my way around that way, and on the other side, it's really tight to where the lady in front of me, I just figured I'll back up all the way around and just circle, even though she's out of the way now, or I'm out of her way. And voila, I ended up coming across that because of it. What else is here? I got up to right there. Now I'm on the other end. And it doesn't look like there's stuff that I missed out on. She was just trying to get through. Pure One Imports. This one's missing the top. Pretty sure this is silver. Rogers. Oh, Rogers? I know them because of the, what's it called? The forks and spoons, those sets. You get a full set, they go anywhere from 60 to 110, sometimes more depending on the set themselves. Wow, this is old school. What do we got down here? What are these? Made in India giraffe. Are these? They're made in a way that has that hinge right there. I wonder if these are, I don't know what these are. It's pretty cool. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. This right here, this little grape white cluster ceramic piece, really nice, goes for around $15. I believe I'm going to be picking that up. I haven't looked these up yet, but this right here, this pocket vase ceramic piece, made in Japan, $4.99. This sells for around $10 to $15 as well. So I'm going to put this back, but I still have all these other racks to go through, and I haven't even gone through the apparel yet. Ooh. I didn't see this earlier, and this is where I originally started. This is a Kimokomi doll right here. The one that I sold recently, actually 2 of them, sold for around $15, and I have not seen one like this. Correction, this is not a Kimokomi doll. This happens to be a Himeduroma doll. These are used to throw around your house and neighborhoods during a certain celebration that means happiness, growth, and good fortune. One of the customers I ended up selling the Kimokomi dolls to reached out to me and said if I come across any more, they would love to buy them. So I already have a potential customer. Although the doll is similar, it is still different in its own way, but yet something that is positive and something you should look out for as well. This should sell for around $20 or more. Not bad for the price that I'm getting it for. This is pretty cool. I'm pretty positive I have 2 customers that I just had on my recent knickknack show that helped me get more than enough to pay off my truck. So for $4, I am going to pick this one up right here. I'm still going to look this up. I'm going to put it in a cart before somebody else gets it and I miss out on another opportunity. That happens at times. I'll be like, I'll come back for it, and then poof, gone. So put it in a cart, do your research. What is this? Teleflora makes some nice vases. This is a nice bow and a good price, $4.99. The other Goodwill that's nearest me over in Centennial area, that's going to end up being like around $12. So sometimes it's nice to go out your way and try out other places, which I have not had the opportunity to do. This is nice optic green and poly cup right here. Poly cups do well, $1.99. I have to look at the bottom because it looks like it might be residue from a sticker or scuffed. But then you also have, look at this. You also have, not that one. You also have this confetti glass. And these could do well if they are vintage. They do look hand blown. $2.99. That is a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And then we have some vintage Garfield cups. These are McDonald's, 1978. That is super cool. There's a couple of more down there. 2 more right there, or 3 altogether. Let's see. I really like this in polyglass. I'm gonna scope this out more before I decide getting it or not. I love in polyglass. Yeah, you go that way, sir. I'm with my friend Caesar and Elizabeth, his wife. They drove. We're gonna go watch their son play football here after we finish thrifting. Folks, I'm gonna pick this up. There's one that seemed to be selling for around $40. Some of them are by Lennox like this. This does not have a sticker for me to say that it is Lennox. I'll have to do some serious research before I put a name on it. I don't just throw a name on there just because it gives value. My value is what I know and what I offer. And I think now that I'm maturing as a reseller, I find that my name to be more valuable than anything. And I have moved on from a lot of things to be a better person. This beautiful glass just so happens to be after doing some worthy researching and not just jumping to the first name that I see that excites me, that has a big price tag on it. It is by Lennox. A set of 4 will sell for around $40 or more. In an auction, it's entirely different. You never know who's going to be interested in the items. And I'm thinking that's where I'm going to be adding this to. I'm going to be adding this one in my next knickknacks auction coming up soon. I'm thinking this coming Monday. Stay tuned for that. I'll have the link in the community tab. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. This is pretty. $1.99 cobalt blue cups. There are 2 of them, but that's gonna be a little heavy. It has to be something really nice for me to say yes. $1.99. This Goodwill got it going on, folks. 4 Dolph glass. Carnival Cruise champagne glass. Nope. I wonder if there's more of them polyglass. I was trying to look for some because that makes it even better. And nope. Yeah, it goes for
something there.
Cookies or money. Galletas, yeah. It sells for like $100.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what I do sometimes. Oh, the stencil.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I love it.
Thank you. You heard that right. Easily $100. There are 2 of these kitty cats listed on eBay, one for over $200 and then one for $180. Both of them have a shipping cost. I'm thinking I'm gonna list mine at $175 plus shipping. There is a maker's mark on the inside of Metropolitan Museum of Art, and then also made in Italy right on the inside. Here's a closer view of that right here. $9.99 for this beautiful cats. I don't usually pick up large things, but I'm willing to do that if it's worth reselling. Oh, that's a score. Right over here on this side, look at this. I wonder if that's Starbucks. We'll get to here in a second. Every time I see a dinosaur, I think of one person, and his name is Tim. He has a pretty cool beard and is into glass. He got me into glass and I fell in love with it ever since. Then I started coming across other people, but he believes that dinosaurs never existed. We could judge people all we want as long as we're not being too mean about it, but dinosaurs do exist. And here's a nice message to the guys that follow me and the fathers. Greatest gift I've ever had. I call him dad. Shout out to all the dads and future dads. Maybe one day I'll be blessed to be a dad myself. And until then, and even then so, I'm gonna be doing my best to be finding amazing items to make my life easier on myself, my wife, and my goals, which are always challenging. It's the whole purpose of a goal, right? Oh, this is cool, look at this. Little cheese, little mouse. People make the coolest, the big cheese. That's awesome. People make the coolest things. Ooh, this is unique. Ooh, that is the maker mark right there. This is cool. Ooh, is this $1.49? I'm in love with this. You know what? I don't like to chance things, but I'm gonna let this be a mystery for me to see what I'm gonna be getting later. I'm finding some pretty cool stuff here, but I'm not done yet. Stick around, see what else we come across, and like and subscribe. I missed out on a new rack. What do you got in here? Bubble wrap. I could have used this last night for shipping all the orders from Knickknacks. We are now into the almost unforbidden zone, because I don't really care for clear glass unless it's really special. That one got a crack on there. This is nice big heavy chunky. This inside here, this is something else. I believe this is for vinegar. Is missing the cork stopper, and for 99 cents, this is easy money. This is about $20 right here, so we are picking that up. I am finding some really good stuff. Sir, get your hands off my kitty.
You know I'm from Texas, so I need gotta contain myself. Pretty.
Folks, he's touching my kitty in public.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Wait, what are you thinking?
I'm from Texas. What do you think?
Everybody wants to touch my kitty. Out of everything, I'm gonna keep this. I am gonna keep, there's a little nip on the bottom. I am seeing more scuffs and scratches where it lays down on those points right there. So I'm gonna pass on this one, but this is really nice. If it was in better condition, I would get it. Caesar and Elizabeth are done. They're driving, so I'm done. We're about to go eat and then watch a football game. All right, I paid a total of $22. That is freaking awesome, because this item alone is easily $100, but it sells for much more. Want to see more of my thrifting videos? Check out these videos right here. But this is my first ever thrifting video. I've come along so far thanks to the help of the community and my own experiences day in and day out of what I'm trying to build for myself. Enjoy. See you again soon.